Hello.
Hello, everybody.
They tackle again.
Everyone's doing well. As you guys can see,
No map again.
Taco selves for today.
Yeah, I think like there's no change, right? They say they would change something, but they haven't changed anything yet.
Well, this September. But yes, this is our September Tavern Talk for Octopath.
How I'm doing? I'm fine.
And I am your host, Donko. And joining me as always is our host,
Limiko. How you doing?
A little better. Kind of like.
Yeah.
I guess I got
in a minute since we've done
like a small call. Like it does make my voice a bit deeper, and
so
I guess it's also hard to smell. So
yeah,
can't wait for Hunter
Canary. Been doing well. We hope everyone enjoyed Absorb All Postscript Part 2, and everyone has enjoyed the rivals of our two lovely Cape Travelers.
This is how long is this going on? Are we we have to get Celestia next world map, right? We have to.
Might as well shut them off. We do have a few little motions.
Except for anniversary next month. So, yes, of course, the JP side.
Here's.
Because I just got Alon and JP, and like, despite he is like not like super duper like impactful, he does like he is useful. Not like super duper must have useful, but he is useful to have.
But yeah, we hope everyone's been well. We do have a fun stream planned for today, and we're gonna let everyone know what is going to be happening in Octopath COTC for the next 4 weeks. So we're excited to let everyone know.
Imagine JP will get Serafina eventually, hopefully, because we got Tiziano and Oscar slowly. So
that is correct. Yes, I'm not going to say no. That is correct.
Yes. Yes, and Takoyaki is good.
Anyway, lowest expectation. The Hunter Cake Kills come out. Higher expectation. Bravely Default, I guess.
Yeah, we're excited to let everyone know what is up. Let's head into our menu though for today. So as you guys can see, today is our September 23rd Tavern Talk, and this is our menu. As usual, we're going to welcome all of Octopath travelers to our stream today, into the Tavern Talk, and then we're going to do our latest talk around town with our slides, and we're going to head into some giveaways today. And then
yeah, that's the one thing I don't get though. Why is like Celestia being so forbidden to mention in EN? Like the game removed any mention of it. They removed the teaser, and Dan and Limit themselves can't say anything about it. And neither is the director video. None of them. They don't mention Celestia at all. Like it's like Celestia's forbidden in EN or something. Like why?
Thank you. We have done pretty well. I appreciate the comment. Doing a lot better now that the summer is finally ending.
And I feel like we also lost like the player base is also decreased too, I guess, or something.
Pretty good here. But with that being said, we can head into our slides. Just gonna get those ready. So. First, we're going to talk about this week, which is the week of September 25th.
What do you expect? The lowest, okay? It has to be Kills. It has to be Kills, okay?
Will actually be arriving next week on October 2nd. We are just doing our Tavern Talk a week in advance due to scheduling. However, we do have something to announce for this week. So we're going to proceed into talking about this week before we talk about the 2.15 update next week. But Limit, did it get a little windy in here?
Windy.
Feeling a little draft of some wind right here?
Wait, windy?
Maybe we have the return of some windy users this week.
Oh, it's a rerun.
Oh.
So, we're happy to share that this week that Lavina and Tatlock will be returning with their own individual guidances. There will be a total of 4 new guide lights that will be available from the 25th until October 9th. And just a note, all 4 of these guide lights will share Fragments, Lavina/Tatlock. So there will be Step Up Traveler Memories Lavina's Return, which will be a paid Ruby guide light that features only Lavina. And Step 5 will guarantee a 5-star Traveler Memories in slot 10 with a 50% chance to be Lavina.
I feel so bad for EN player, because EN player look everywhere else is like flourish. JP is still getting new unit.
Memories,
Taiwan like get the whole free server, and then CN got their own server too. And they also got like the 60 FPS thing.
Featuring Lavina will include Tatlock
and
or other champion members.
And Taiwan server like start after EN server, and yet it already in Celestia.
However,
the ability
again,
default second class.
we
It
do
does.
have step up champion memories Tatlocks return.
The stories
This will be,
connect to the
a
first
key Ruby
one with
guideline that
Adele,
features only
Elvis,
Tatlock.
and
Step
Idea.
5 will guarantee a 5-star champion in memories in slot 10 with a 50% chance to be Tatlock. And in steps 1 through 4 of this paid step up, will also provide guide stones for Tatlock. And then champion memories Tatlock's return will be a free Ruby guide light that features only Tatlock. Once again, for those who are curious, both of these guide lights for Tatlock specifically will include other champion memories such as Herminia, Tytos, and August, but Tatlock will be the only one
it's fine.
at a featured rate. And in addition, just to clarify too,
Probably fine.
Traveler memories will not be included in either of Tatlock's guide lights. These two guide lights for Tatlock will only include champion memories and chance encounters. But you can trade 200 fragments Lavina/Tatlock for Lavina or a Tatlock seal, or the seal of
You know what would be
Traveler
hype?
memories
Like, I
or
think they can
champion memories
do,
released
like, even
as
though there's no
of,
Celestia.
September 11th.
Maybe you just bring like Tiziano
As mentioned,
over. Because
fragments
Tiziano's
Lavina
like
Tatlock will be
very,
provided with all 4 of these guide lights.
very
Just to
hyped.
confirm,
Still very
obviously, with
hyped. I still want
Lavina's guide
Tiziano.
lights, those 2 guide lights will feature Traveler memories and chance encounters.
Did I ever
Meanwhile,
still when releasing
two guide lights
JP?
for
Nope.
Tatlock will
Still
feature
only
champion memories
Oscar.
and chance encounters. But all 4 of these guide lights will share.
I think
the
since
same
I'm so
fragments.
happy that we only got 2 in it and only reruns recently.
But yeah.
Ever
I'm
since
excited
Santos,
for the return of
and
Tatlock.
Signa,
Ravina
it's a
actually
2K,
is the
which is
only,
it's Nevo,
traveler
Nevo and a
memory
2K, so
currently
there's 3 in it.
So I think I'm
When is the
going to
JP ending? Next
definitely
month?
a few guidances with this.
October 28 exactly.
Is excited for the return of Lavina, and also champion memories in general, but Tatlock herself specifically.
Also bring over Shauna. Shauna is hyped too. Like anyone from the Botchel family, okay? Like almost any one of them is hype.
And yeah, like I said, what's also really nice is you can
Because
trade those.
Botchelo himself, EX Botchelo, which they definitely cannot bring over yet. Like EX Botchelo is also nice. Tiziano, Shanna, they're all nice. Any part of the Wealth family is nice.
For any of the 4 champion memories that are currently in the game.
Play Ian and get Tiziano come to global. No.
So yeah, that will be.
I am
what is
like.
arriving
I
next week,
still have enough, okay?
specifically.
I have
We do
enough.
hope
I just
everyone looks
need
forward to the return
I
of
just
this
need this
talented scholar
anniversary
who's part
coming
of
up,
the Dallas
right?
family, and then the
I just need to
ferocious
have
dancer
one of them
everyone
being a
knows as the
being a
central
Ostera
antagonist
character. If it's
of
an
the
Ostera
story
memory
of
character,
Apollo.
I can just like trade for it. I can just like spend 200 pity to
with that
trade
being
for
said,
it,
though,
so it's
we can
fine.
Take a look at next week, and should we take a look at another trailer?
Or
Well, actually, I shouldn't say
maybe
another trailer,
maybe
I
if
should
they
say,
release like
should
another
we take
traveler that
that
inflict
skate trailer,
like
'cause it's our first
spear
one.
implant instead of dagger implant, also work too. Cat? Hills?
How about we take a look at that trailer?
The Hunter K is the lowest expectation, so it has to be Kilns. Yep. Takunya. Hunter 108K Sage. He is the best Kate, yes. Let me see if they change anything of his. That's still the same. Just so you know, Kilns has automatic taunt, so that counter work very well. Same thing. Wait. Okay, attack up. Wait, I might be wrong. I might be wrong, okay? But
And there we go.
I don't think Kill
We
Ultimate
have
has
a
the
lovely
it has
new
the
trailer
like
arriving on
the damage up
October
part.
2nd.
Let me
And
check.
specifically, we have a
Also,
ferocious
like Kilns is really strong,
new
okay?
traveler
But
as
especially
here.
like you need his 10 hits.
Yes, we're excited to
You
share
need
that
tennis
Kills the
ball.
Great Kate Drill Sergeant and the stage
Bolt
of Hunt
roll
will
instead
be
of only the
his
front.
debut as a playable traveler.
Octopath,
on
yeah.
October
Octopath got
2nd,
really good.
and will be the next Traveler Memories. Obviously, anyone who's
Let me
played
check.
Octopath COTC and taken on the job-based towers will instantly recognize Killins and likely have put their teams to the test against him. I will say for myself, whenever I do the towers, which I do them every time they come back, I always have a fun time seeing how easily I can.
Yeah, I was right.
The teams I have now.
In JP, okay, it doesn't have the damage up high.
Like the thief teams I have and the scholar teams.
So all in bow up as well, yeah. So the thing is, Kills is good because like he can inflict all the debuff. He has like the 3 hit that inflict like 15% everything.
And yes, we're happy to
and he has automatic taunt. So he's like
and then,
he's like a taunt that also inflict debuff that also do like a 10 hit. And also give boost point region. That's why he's so good. Like he has
a little bit more detail about those.
Isn't the huge debuff 10% JP? Because I think the trailer was 15. Oh wait, that's much higher.
Yeah. No, it is funny. Like Killin was very hard.
Gosh darn it! I hate being sick.
Especially because I was.
Or having have a cold. I wonder about the same thing though.
Into the game.
Anyway, 50% is also like slightly better though. So bow will be even better in global.
3 against Killins. It's marginally easier. There's still a few teams that I struggle.
He doesn't have the 10 hit shield thing with touch point. It's 6-star. He needs both.
So much damage, but
both. He needs both. Okay.
Pretty good damage. Like,
his touch point is the thing that
I always love
that give him like boost point region. Because you can run Kills as a taunter, right? And also someone that can get boost point region. That's why you run him. So, and also 10 is shield shave.
That being said, though, we can head a little bit into talking about Killin skills. And I will hand it over to Limiko.
Also passive 15% attack and crit up. Like I think that tanking wise.
Happy to. So,
like I think like he does more than someone like Hana EX.
Can provoke foes, set up counters, and strike bow and lightning-based weaknesses. Killins has received several buffs for their skills. Skills that have been adjusted are marked in red. And so we have Killin's support skill, Give It All You've Got, which we'll see when Killins is in the front row, provoke all enemies and lower physical attack and elemental attack by 10%. The lower physical attack and elemental attack by 10% was added.
My gosh, Killin's strong.
Version. Next, we have the support skill, Kate Hunter's Bow.
He already get 15% on the other passive, though. So now he get 25% total. Oh wait, no, he get 30% total now.
Next, we have the battle skill, Arrow of Retribution, which will raise own physical defense and elemental defense by. So
whenever he's in the front row, he grants everyone 30% like attack up. What the heck? It was only 15% JP. They make him stronger. They buff an already strong unit. I'm surprised they did that.
And lower physical attack and elemental attack by 15% for 2 turns. The raise own physical defense and elemental defense by 20% for 3 turns was added for this skill. Next, we have Quintuple 11 Mass Shot, which will deal physical bow damage to all foes 5 times with a potency of 35. Exploits the lightning weakness, and the damage calculation is based on the physical bow attack. This skill.
Let's see. Self magic counter.
And meanwhile, the potency has been adjusted to account for.
Oh, did I miss? You didn't miss much. It's just.
11 sturdy shot.
So he's a must pull. Yeah, I think he's a must pull.
Just to stop you there.
Actually, not a must pull.
Quintuple 11 Mass Shot.
But he's like really strong.
Right there. The fact that you can hit all foes 5 times, and then you can also exploit that lightning weakness. So, some really good shave in there. And then also, when Limiko continues, there's also
the counter thing, right? He has auto taunt. He has auto taunt, and because he has auto taunt, the counter thing works so well.
And then you can see that additionally raise own physical.
So if you're in the front row, he's an auto taunter who can counter attack. Who can give 30% attack up,
and then also he'll lower physical.
Wait, just attack up, or just also just attack up, not magic up. So 30% attack total for the entire team. His AOE is 5 times instead of 4. You don't really bring him for his AOE though, so. But he needs torch point. No, torch point give him boost point region, so he can also like.
One we have is triple 11 sturdy.
He can take like the job of Adana EX too, so like, you have free up spy.
It exploits the lightning weakness, and the damage calculation is based on physical bow attack. This will also lower physical attack, physical defense, elemental attack, elemental defense, speed, and bow resistance by 15% for 2 turns. Lowering bow resistance was added to the debuffs triple 11 sturdy shot imposes. In addition, the percentage.
Just got he got a buff. He got a lot of buff.
15%. Next, we have pulverizing torrent, which will deal physical.
They also give him. He's a tank now. He's a really good tank. Honestly, you would run him. You would run him over.
Detect weakness,
wait, were you?
Lower physical defense and elemental defense of all.
Okay, so if the enemy sticks to ball, you are definitely running kills. Because, like, he just breaks so many shield while also taunting and, like, buffing, though.
Of an ally by 15% for 2 turns, and raise their speed during the next turn. And then, of course, last but not least, we have Killin's ultimate, Kate Hunter's Command, at level 10, will restore HP of all allies with a potency of 250. It'll raise physical attack, elemental attack, and crit by 20%, and raise bow damage by 20% for 3 turns. The HP restoration was changed from reaching just the front row to reaching all allies.
To be fair at this point, Ian is a good bow unit. Yep, Heal Jab and Oshat are still Celestia's territory.
So yeah, in addition...
Actually, yeah, Heal Jab Celestia and also is Oshat.
Killin's attributes have been adjusted at level 100. Killin's HP...
Ball meta coming at least, I think. Ball meta isn't coming, okay? But you're definitely running him on bow team.
From their original value.
Yeah, and you can obviously see those new values there on the slide right there. And just to note, obviously, those are when Killin's is at level 100 specifically. But yeah, as you can see, his max HP, physical defense, and elemental defense is increased.
And also, because combining that with his, like, his other one, too, he can also cap out defense debuff, too. Really like, his 3-hit bow inflict 15% defense, physical and elemental down. And then his detect weakness does the same thing, so 30%. It's a shame that the best bow unit minions aren't terribly outdated. Yep.
But it is really funny. I do like the name of some of his moves, and yeah, as mentioned with Pulverize and Turret, I basically see that as the same as Double Wide Burst, only for hunters, which is kind of nice because you get that lower shield points for all foes, which is really nice. And then yeah, that triple 11 sturdy shot with the fact that you do have all of those is really nice. But yeah. Let me know, are you excited for kills?
I'm excited for him. Definitely.
I don't know if they have kills yet.
Especially only because of his move names.
Yeah. All right. And then we're going to talk about our guiding lights right here in just a moment. But yeah, just looking at his moves right here.
The other 2K was like wasn't really worth pulling for. The true one was still kills after all.
Triple 11 last shot right here. The fact that he's able to hit all foes 5 times is just really nice. And also you have that lightning weakness, and then you have the counter, which will raise own physical defense and elemental defense by 20% for 3 turns, and then counter physical and elemental attacks, which is pretty nice there. And yeah, that counter will also deal physical bow damage to a single foe, and also lower physical attack, elemental attack by 15%, which is really nice.
What make him a good tank? He has auto tank. He has an auto taunt in his passive. You don't need to do anything. Just need to have it in the front row, and he also like do other stuff too, like give boost point 30% attack to everyone passively, debuff like auto stat. Just
and also detect weakness right here, which also physical defense.
I always skip due to magic being late, and we skip due to him being bad.
For 2 turns and show 1 weak point. Is really nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, heading into hard details about Killin's guiding lights. So we're excited to share that there will be 2 guiding lights that will be available from October 2nd until October 16th. There will be Step Up Kate of Memories, Killin's, and this will be a paid ruby guiding light and will only feature Killin's. Step 1 of the Step Up will be 100 paid rubies, and Step 2 of the Step Up will be 200 paid rubies, and then Step 5 will guarantee a 5-star Traveler in slot 10. And then there will also be Kate of Memories Kilns, which will be a free ruby guiding light and will only feature Kilns. You can also trade 150 fragments Kilns or 200 memory fragments for Kilns Sacred Seal. Yes, we do hope everyone looks forward to checking out this powerful...
I mean, you have Canary and 1-2 where you can probably skip Kiln, but Kiln does more than 10 and Canary.
Hunter on October 2nd. In addition, we also like to share that there will be a few login presence for the 2.15 update. So, in addition, we like to share to celebrate the release of Kilns. There will be 3 login bonus rewards given to all players between October 2nd and October 4th. On October 2nd, players will be able to receive 100 rubies. On October 3rd, players will be able to receive 100 Kilns Guidestones. And on October 4th, players will receive 20 tasty experience nuts medium. And we hope everyone looks forward to these rewards next week on October 2nd, the 3rd, and the 4th. Yeah. And with that being said, should we take a look at another trailer?
Okay.
Time for another trailer.
Let's take a look at that trailer.
Mew and the AC. Wait, question: Has Ian got the rabbit yet? No. So it is the rabbit time then. I like the Lionel story with the rabbit. It's kind of funny. Oh, Esmeralda! You're at. Each time the Divine Beast added the amount of pets that we can add increase, right? Yep.
And there we go. So not only will be Kilns arriving on October 2nd, but we're also very excited to announce that the Ember Flame story will be continuing with part 4.
No, Side Celestia. Yeah, Celestia. Side Celestia is a myth for Ian, okay? Like it's just a myth for some reason.
Restore its power. Searching for
no mention of it in game, no hint of it, no nothing.
As you guys may know this in the trailer, part 4 of the story will introduce rabbit keepers that you can recruit. In addition, you can look forward to recruiting the new Divine Beast, who's pictured on our screen right here, U2, who will also show off later in the dev build for those who are curious what their attack is specifically. But yes, we hope everyone's looking forward to some new story.
Let's run till we see a roll
and rabbits.
It would be so funny the next one we see open up and then there's no Celestia again.
Yeah, we hope you look forward to.
Because I think if that happened, I think it would be over.
And with that being said, should we take a look at those rabbit keepers that you'll be able to recruit?
Sure.
Maybe the Side Celestia was.
I will hand it over to Limiko to talk about that.
Of course. So, by completing Ember Flame story quests introduced in part 4,
I know like the original sentence, but I don't think like that current one makes sense though.
White rabbit, gray rabbit, black rabbit, and brown rabbit. Which rabbit are you guys looking forward to the most? I'm getting them all, so.
Yeah, I think the rabbit.
By the way, out of all the rabbit, one of them's actually useful, right? I think it was like the black rabbit. The black rabbit inflict like 10% magic defense down, so the black rabbit is really good for a magic team.
When we go into our dev build, but yeah, I'm looking forward to all of them, and I'm curious what everyone else is looking forward to. Of the 4 rabbits, who are we looking forward to the most?
Not playing to Celestia. You're not gonna pull for Killin Side then?
Gray rabbit is the best rabbit.
It's the black one.
Yeah, and for those who are curious, the Ember Flame story.
The gray one give priority, if I remember correctly.
October 2nd.
The gray one give priority black one give magic defense down. The white one is a self-taunt, and the yellow one I forgot.
Banner that's arriving on September 25th.
Or the brown one.
Yeah. In addition,
gosh, imagine that. If the next world map open and then it's like Bradley collab and near collab, but there's still no Solistia.
Sure thing. So, a new adversary will be added to the adversary log on October 2nd. Complete Ember Flame Story Part 4 to unlock a new battle in the adversary log. In addition, we're happy to share that on October 2nd, Canary's Awakening Stone will be added to the Awakening Stone Shard Exchange. So that's cool.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely looking forward to Canary being added. As a recent, I got Canary during 2nd anniversary, and so I have her.
Oh, remind me of how to do.
It'd be nice to get some Awakening Stones on her. Yeah, and I think her A4 is pretty good. I can't recall what it is offhand. But yeah, and I hope everyone looks forward to obtaining a new adversary that they can take in the adversary log by completing Ember Flame Story Part 4.
And kind of get please don't buff kinda. Like Novena has come close to out damaging kinda yet. So please don't buff kinda yet.
Some new special tasks for October 2nd.
So
what about the new unit Bofa? Who is Bofa?
Special tasks will be available from October 2nd until October 30th. Complete Chapter 3 of Master of Wealth, Power, or Fame to obtain 5 Traveler Sacred Seals. Complete Master of All Chapter 1 to obtain 1,000 Historic Fragments. Complete Master of All Chapter 4 to obtain 10 Boost Berries Level 1. Complete Master of All Chapter 5 to obtain 100 Rubies. Complete Ember Flame Story Chapter 7 to obtain 10 Affinity Ember Fruits Medium. Then
they do very default to new to SS that will be quick to game.
To receive 15 gold guide stones. And yeah, that's it for the week of October 2nd. However, we still have the 2 following weeks to discuss.
Yeah. Always nice to see some special tasks.
The special tags never include a bestow chapter.
Also, I did see some questions about Killin's guidance rate.
Yeah, because I think like a lot of players doesn't do the bestower story.
His step, 5 for his paid step up. Just let everyone know.
In October and the bad roadmap, right? Yes. There's no guarantee what the next roadmap is holding. Maybe the next roadmap is somehow even worse than this current one. But it and this current bad roadmap, yes.
So yeah, just to confirm that for those who had questions.
Just beat a Solistia, okay? Like, you can still make up for this. Just beat a Solistia and release a chapter per month, and then you'll be good. That's it.
Yeah, 50.
Yep. Also, his A4, I can disclose that to you guys when we look at him further in the dev build.
What anniversary is coming? Yep. I am looking forward to the potential Seraphina.
But yeah. So with that being said, though, we're gonna head into
most players imitate by difficulty in BOA. Only surprised the number of BOA players much stronger than we think.
Right.
But like even so, like Solistia start over at 0 though. Like I don't get that decision until like delay it still.
Mergiger, Bradley default, Mergiger on October 9th with 3 Mergiger 10 guides, Mergiger. Sorry. It looks like, once again, I didn't have my Mergiger translation filter on. Let me just repeat that.
Wait, are they hinting Bradley
default crossover guidance?
So it is true then. We are getting Bradley default.
Yes, we're happy to share that there will be a...
Before you get Solistia.
Sorry, I was... saying 3 free is always like messes me up. There'll be 3.
You know, imagine like after this collab end, and then like there's a new BD2 collab. Ring a Bell and Gloria, Magnolia, and then with still no Celestia.
For Dea, Adele, and Agnes. So just to clarify, there will be a step up Bravely Default crossover returns guidance Adea. There'll be a step up Bravely Default crossover returns guidance Adele, and there'll be a step up Bravely Default returns guidance Agnes. All 3 will be a paid Ruby guiding light and will only feature the featured Bravely Default Traveler. So for instance, Adele won't be on Adea's paid step up, just as an example. But we're excited to share that on step 5 for any of these paid step ups, you'll be able to guarantee the featured BT Traveler for each.
Are they hiding the new unit?
Specific step up.
Maybe, but I'm almost guaranteed now
120
that
stones for the featured Bravely Default Traveler.
There's a high chance you guys are probably getting Bravely Default 2 before Celestia will happen.
Featuring Adea, Adele, and Anyas.
They release everything we
150 Heroes Fragments for Adea, Adele's, or Anyas's Sacred Seal. Additionally, you can trade 100 Heroes Fragments for exclusive accessories for Adea, Adele, and Anyas. Lastly, we'd also like to share there will also be a bonus Hunt Guide Zone promotion beginning October 9th for Adea, Adele, Anyas, and Elvis. That'll be available then. But yeah, we always love to make a Murgagur joke. For those who don't know and have never played Bravely Default, Murgagur is a phrase that Adea...
I finished Bravely Default too, right? And my opinion of Adele does change a lot playing that game. Like, she really is.
Everyone looks forward to the return of the Bravely Default.
I like Adele more once I get to play her story more.
3 free
and the same for like Gloria too. Like, it does make me want Gloria more now that I know what class what job she is doing like in her game. Like the skill that she has, like there's a passive, there's a job passive in Bravely Default that can like also grant you HP, SP, and boost point. Like Gloria is based off the Spirit Master class, right? And at level 15 you have like this passive that just like grant your entire team passive like passive boost point, passive HP, passive SP. It was really fun.
Players will be able to receive 100 rubies.
Like Gloria just like it just a great support until using Spirit Master.
Adea Guide Zones. On October 11th,
let me say follow chat, don't try Magnolia yet.
Anyas Guide Zones. And on October...
You will be fine though. I mean, you're not getting Celestia at all, so...
Guide Zones. And yes, we're also happy to share...
Wing of Hulk is based on a Dark Knight class from Bravely Default 1.
Arriving on October 9th. So,
I wish I had to play BD1 though.
The following Bravely Default crossover return packs will be available from October 9th to October 23rd. There will be the Champion of Heroes pack, which will include 1,200 paid rubies, 1 Adea Awakened Stone, 1 Adele Awakened Stone, and 1 Anyas Awakened Stone. There will be a purchase limit of 1 with this pack. In addition, there will also be the Adea pack, which will include 400 paid rubies, 300 Adea Guide Stones, and 5 Boost Berries, level 1. And there will
I'll finally be able to get Marshall 8 for next week.
In addition, there will also be the Anyas pack, which will include 400 paid rubies, 300 Anyas Guide Stones, and 5 Boost Berries level 1. And there will be a purchase limit of 1 with this pack. And then there will also be Adele's pack, which will include 400 paid rubies.
So what about Champa and Aries? Isn't it the big news for this reason? No, Champa is for... Champa is a BD2 thing though. Like, you're not getting Champa until Magnolia and Ring of Bell and no, not... I know like... Wait. Oh yeah, Ring of Bell, Magnolia. Is Cydia A4 still useful? I don't think so anymore. Like, you can also just use Sarah Noah A4.
Is for instance the Adea, Anyas, and Adele pack.
That's much better A4 to get than Adea.
Price that 300 paid rubies would go, so you do get an additional 100 paid rubies for those packs. And then the Champion Heroes pack normally goes for the price of what would be 1,000 paid rubies. So you basically get additional 200 paid rubies with that pack, which is pretty nice. And then also Elvis's pack normally goes for the price of 100 paid rubies, and so you get an additional 50 rubies with that. Yeah, got some nice Bravely Default return packs that'll be available from October 9th until October 23rd. And then we're gonna take a week. We're gonna take a look at the following week, which will be the week of October 16th. So I will hand it over to Lamiko to talk about what's arriving on the 16th.
Not everyone.
Considering who we're talking about here.
Yeah.
So on October 16th, there will be 2 new guiding lights featuring both my favorite character and her sister, or Elrica and EX Alone. Union of Memories Elrica EX Alone will be available from October 16th until October 30th. There will be a Step Up Union of Memories Elrica EX Alone. This will be a paid Ruby Guiding Light featuring Elrica and EX Alone. Step 1 of the Step Up will be 100 paid rubies, while Step 2 of the Step Up will be 200 paid rubies. Step 5 will guarantee a 5-star Elrica or EX Alone in slot 10. Steps 1 to 4 of the paid Step Up will also provide memory.
New Guiding Light, 2 new Guiding Light featuring both
In addition,
Elrica.
there will be a Union of Memories Elrica EX Alone, which will be a free Ruby Guiding Light.
So it's a shared
Elrica
banner
and EX
then.
Alone. To note, with both Guiding Lights, other Traveler of Memories are included, but they will be at a regular rate, as well as the other 5-star Travelers, as only Elrica and EX Alone are featured at a higher rate.
Next Tuesday looking like on 10:30. Yep. So that means whatever change they say they will change on this current world map, they haven't done anything at all. So hopefully next world map is better.
There will also be a hunt.
And if not, and the next world map is not better, then
from October 16th until October 2nd. So we hope you guys look forward to these 2 Guiding Lights featuring these 2 iconic Travelers of Memories from the Kingdom of Edoras, Elrica and EX Alone.
Yeah, and Lamiko here can testify to being a big fan of these 2 Travelers. So it's always an honor when Lamiko has the opportunity to talk about Elrica and EX Alone. Yeah, in addition, we're excited to share that there also will be some new special tasks available beginning on the 16th. So we'll go into that in a second. But yes, we hope everyone looks forward to the return of Elrica and EX Alone.
I haven't missed it or didn't say anything about Pet Irie. Irie is also with Champa too, so.
We do love the sisters.
You were so right about us getting a Monster Rerun. Yay, I was right.
And I do get a lot of use out of both of these.
And then I have someone tell me that like I was like making like too big deal out of everything.
Chapter 8. And EX Alone is great for her support and also her revive, which is really great. And then her just BP regen, which is really nice. But Elrica is great because she can hit light and dark weaknesses with her sword-based attacks. And can basically double cast at certain points during battle with some of her skills, which is really nice. So you can get up to 10 hits in one turn when you do have a double cast set, which is really nice. Or you can just hit 2 really
Next map will be a lot different, at least cute.
With her skills, which is
would
really
have had nice. Much at least hint at the at Cyclistia.
So with that being said, we're also excited to share.
Look, like it's just one thing, okay? If the people like in charge of this just give like Dan and Limit the mission to say this, okay? Yes, Cyclistia is still coming. We're just working on it. It would just like keep people like at least like less disappointed than what we are currently right now.
Fragments. You can also complete.
But how long we are like in this kind of like rerun draft right now, we don't even know Celestia exists anymore in the end.
You can also defeat rank 1 King Pardus 3 in the adversary log to obtain 25 tasty experience Ember Fruits large. In addition, there will also be 2 daily special tasks that you can take on. By completing 3 battles daily, you'll be able to receive 15 gold guide stones. And then by defeating 1 elite enemy daily, you'll be able to receive 1 boost berry level 1. So yeah. We hope everyone looks forward to the special task that will arrive on the 16th. Also, it is really fun to see Elrica and Elle.
I wonder the quality of life if they wanted anything. You're so slow and some stuff would get tedious.
Yeah.
They close to the less profitable stuff.
So, that is it for updates of our slides. And we also like to let everyone know, due to scheduling conflicts, we're unfortunately...
I know, like, is there any, like, game where they close EN first? Like, is there any Square game where they close EN first before, like, before, like, C server?
Today's stream, we do have our giveaway next. So we're going to head into that, and then we're going to head into gameplay, and then we're going to do our lovely little dice roll. So, with that being said...
Like, the game keeps shutting down around, like...
I'm going to head over here.
We just lost FFBE.
Lovely little taco cells,
right? FFBE got EOS, so...
So, we're going to head into our giveaway for today. I'm going to go over some giveaway details here, and then I will open up the giveaway.
There was a gacha, someone got EOS.
Yes, we're happy
Wait, was that the Crunchyroll one? Princess Connect Redive?
5 prizes during today's
or something like that?
we're going to be
Thanks.
giving away
See ya. Bye-bye.
5 COTC dice bags. And if I go over here...
I saw Ocean close the EN first and the JP is still open.
Also, mind you, we are taco selves, but also I'm gonna take this command off just for a second, because I actually
wait, no gameplay, just dice roll already. That's fine too.
But as you guys can see, we do have our lovely dice bag with a little gold lining right here, nice little velvet. I know there's also
that's a bummer. Trying to post me success list there to Robin Ian again. Good luck on that.
These dice bags. But yes. You'll be able to
honestly, it's fine for you to take a break. You don't have any good idea though.
Also, are basically a replica of the dice that are featured in Fortune's game board, which is really nice. And then you'll have this nice little dice bag for them. Yes, but we're going to be giving away 5 of these lovely dice bags. Why don't I go over rules? But I will also open up the giveaway now for those who are interested. Let me... open that up for you guys.
FF14 is still going. Wait, what do you mean FF14 is still going? FF14 is like this. It's like
for today.
Actually, it's like one of the only two, I guess.
Yes. This time
is there like any other MMO, like the most famous one people play beside like WoW and FF14?
Puerto Rico, Canada excluding Quebec, the United Kingdom excluding the British overseas territories, and France excluding overseas France.
November 4, the next Tavern talk in 6 weeks.
For the giveaway, so we do apologize for that.
Yeah, those are the big two. So the next time I'm talking 6 weeks.
But yes, please
new world map then, hopefully. New world map then.
You do enter, otherwise you will not be eligible. If you are chosen as a winner by chance.
So what will it be?
Feel free to let us know.
Side Celestia on Christmas, Side Celestia on New Year, or Side Celestia none at all.
Also, please do make sure that you're 18
This giving October. Yeah, this giving October. Seems.
Regions. You can command rules if you want to be able to bring up those rules. And then, as always, I'm just going to put this out here in advance. We do like to emphasize that you have your Twitch whispers open. If you're called as a winner and we're not able to reach out to you due to your whispers being blocked from strangers, or you do not whisper to us after being called a winner, we'll not be able to proceed. So feel free to whisper to us if you are called as a winner. Otherwise, we'll try reaching out to you as long as your whispers are open. And also, we'll be confirming the Twitch username here in chat for confirmation. Just in case you were curious or misheard and wanted to know that we did draw you. Yeah, we'll keep the giveaway open for a little bit more in the hopes that we have everyone that
the game is
can enter.
I don't know anymore.
And we can actually go back to...
like, I have so low expectation for EN now, I don't know what to expect anymore.
Also put the command
at least I guess I get to enjoy JP though.
But yeah. As for what I've been doing, Octopath COTC of late, I've been doing some more Traveler stories. I recently did Tressa's, which I thought was pretty funny. And I also did Novels, which I also really enjoyed. I'm down to, I think, 15 Travelers that I haven't done their Traveler stories yet. They're all 5-star Travelers. So I'm going to be doing those soon. But I think I'm going to do Nina Lana next, and then Gilderoy, because I haven't done Gilderoy yet. So I'm looking forward to doing those. Yeah, we'll keep the giveaway open for maybe 2 more
okay, so about the Side Celestia thing, okay? I heard that the devs say they are planning to do a story after sales, like after this current, like, a current Celestia story arc is over. So there will be another Celestia story take place this time. Maybe like the Bestow equivalent, like maybe like the first chapter of Celestia so far is like the Master equivalent, and then like the second arc is like the Bestow equivalent something. Anyway, there's still the next story arc, and the next story arc is I gotta ask Celestia having good so far. Oh yeah, about that. Maybe it'll make you guys feel better, but
full round of
don't have high expectation for the Celestia story, especially after Bestow overall, okay? Because as someone I play it, right? And like the story is like
since I was low on rubies, I was like, let's get Reek.
It's like 50% enjoyable. Like I have more time enjoyable when the villain's on the screen, because the villain has really good design. But like the story isn't like on the same level as the Bestow story at all.
Maybe 30 more seconds, and then I will close that giveaway for today.
Like the stake isn't the same, and like everything, and the character, and like the way they interact and everything. It's not the same. It just feel like sometimes I just feel like you just go around and visit Octopath 2 character, But at least I still kind of enjoy the story in a way, though. It's just not as good as Pistola or Master at all.
So I'm gonna start counting 10.
If anything, Master of Power was more... Master of Power was at least more interesting.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Is Sarah just a boring character? It's not Sarah. It's not Sarah that's the problem. It's just that...
So,
I think it's the fact that we have to see a new Octopath 2 character. Each chapter was hurting it, I think. Like, they have to include one, but like they don't fit well into the story.
Slow Smokes. Congratulations, Slow Smokes, for being one of our winners for today.
So, like this, okay? Expect
our next winner,
Sizelistic as like Master of Power, but slightly worse than Master of Power.
Pita Pone.
Has great villain design though. All the villains look really good, and I do want them as a playable character.
Feel free to message us,
including Media, who is also one character in the current story right now.
Yes, congratulations.
Who's like the only character who's traveling by sales right now, but...
to Pita Pone.
I want to just ask Celestia to know about setting us to Stera.
Is going to be...
No! Like, Chapter 3 was really good, right? Because... The only time...
Congratulations, Saltec.
So, let me give an example, okay? The only time that the story actually did something, like, interesting, like, really good, was when Chapter 3, where it actually let us involve Patricio. Like, Patricio actually, like, helped Sail.
Livana 48.
Like, help fight the enemy and stuff like that. Like, he actually much more involved compared to the other character. So,
and then our
because it's like the Kingdom Hearts thing, where sometime in Kingdom Hearts, right? So I'll go to Disney World, visit a character. Sometimes character does like interact more, like Disney character does interact with the Kingdom Hearts character more.
Again, our 5 winners
like like in the Monster Inc. one, like the Monster Inc. one, right? Where where Sully can throw like Vanitas.
And Vectornaut. That's a you.
So, like, it was much more interesting when the character himself can involve with the true side of the story rather than like being something to just make people happy to see.
Otherwise,
actually, wait, that's a great comparison. I just realized. I just feel like Kingdom Hearts. I just feel like Kingdom Hearts, okay? The story is better when it's just all original character. But when it's all come to visit down to Disney World, where you're just like rehashing Disney stuff. The Disney character doesn't have any involvement in it. I'll just like visit them and just like watch them like play out, just stuff like that.
Congrats, guys.
Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts 13 used, by the way, 2 and 3.
Our 5 winners received a pair of...
Like, anyone play agree, right? Like, story of Kingdom Hearts is more fun when there's, like, it's much more interesting when it's not like about a Disney World, when it's about like this true stuff, like the problem, trouble happening around, except not in Disney World. Like, Disney character himself is good, like, Mickey, Donald, and Goofy has a lot of involvement, and I really like that. But the other character, not so much sometimes, though.
That being said, I'm just going to head over here for a second and make sure gameplay is all set.
Get it, 13 seconds. Oh, that's just 7 voice of light.
Let's go over here.
Anyway, I think that the moment we stop visiting Octopath 2 character for Sizelistic story, is when the story should get better. I think.
Craig's Spirit today, mostly because I just really love the music. That's why we're here. As you guys can see, today we were playing a dev build, so just let everyone know what you're seeing currently is a dev build. And you guys can see we do have Killins in our team, and we do have our lovely little rabbit following us right here.
I love that rabbit.
Yeah. As we know, the Killins will be arriving on October 2nd, so for those who want to see a little bit more details, I know there are some people who questioned about his A4 accessory. So for those who are curious,
okay, thanks for sharing all you.
Kate Hunter's turban.
Wait, does that mean leaving then?
But
that's fine.
60 and HP 800.
Is Killins any good? He's really good. Pull for him.
Elemental defense by 15%, limit from support skills and equipment effects 30%, and it also raised bow damage dealt by 15%. limit from support kills and equipment skills. Equipment effects 30%.
He's better as a one-off. You don't need his awakening. You don't need ult 10 at all. Actually, no, you don't need ult 10. His ult 10 is really good. You need ult 10. Yeah, you probably need to get him and get an ult 10 then.
Defense on him will be pretty nice. In addition, you can see his skills right here, which we did detail most of these on stream. But as you guys can see, he does have quintuple love and mash shot, which will deal physical bow damage to all foes 5 times. Potency 35, exploit lane.
Wait, speaking of it, wait. Doesn't JP get like Celestia chapter 7 around this week? Let me check.
Shot will deal physical bow damage to a single foe 2 times. Potency 135, exploit lightning weakness, and it'll be 100% more potent if target is broken.
Let's see.
So the skill right here can actually deal.
Oh wait, I forgot we're getting the Celestia chapter this week. Chapter 7. Which means we're almost finished. It's almost finished. No wonder they say the next arc will be continue.
Yeah, I do love.
But at least JP is still going on for a while though. So JP is like still far from over. So that's all good we get.
Fought kills in the past. It's pretty funny. In addition, we do have some of the Bravely default.
So we got everything on this roadmap, and then we got chapter 7 this week, and then next month is anniversary. Okay.
Mayadel at A4. I think she's the only crossover character I have at A4. I was very fortunate with
if it's Celestia, I've been done better.
When Bravely default first happened. But I still use her a lot for thief teams. But yeah, she is a great thief. As you guys can see,
hopefully, like after this whole arc of visiting Octopath 2 characters over, it will be better. Because I just rather want to see more interaction between Sarah and Media. Sarah and Media going around investigating clue about like the page stuff. Villain show up, beat up the villain boss show up, like very cool boss form, beat them up too. It's really fun.
Elemental attacks. And she can also.
Am I better off saving my memory for Shana?
I do recall her
actually, yeah, Shana is fine, because Shana doesn't need A1, unless you care about her DPS.
For those who are
and her ultimate doesn't need to be used twice either, so.
And at full HP, it'll provoke all foes.
The store all could have been better if we spent more time in...
Which is really nice.
What do you mean we spent more time in hell? Every chapter from 1 to 6 was in hell.
Our lovely Tatlock, who will be returned in this week. In the Guiding Light, along with Lavina. And so we're going to feature Tatlock in the fight, but Tatlock is a great fighter who can definitely endure fights quite a bit with her support skills, which is really nice, and can...
What's asking, because like, at this point we might get her sooner than later at this point. Too. Yeah, then get Shana then. Because Shana is like...
because she's great.
Tiziana 1 ult 10. I think Shana is like the only upcoming memory character that is fine getting one copy of.
We can show off...
The Starfall was peak, honestly. Yep. Like, in my opinion, Welt, like the Welt story, the Bestow of All story, Bestow of All, and Master of Fame is all really good for me.
So as you guys can see, we do have our brown rabbit right here. And so their skill right here is Detect Danger, which will grant the master the ability to counter elemental attacks for 1 turn. And then counter restore master's HP amount 99,000.
And also one thing, okay? You don't like need just great story and all. You also need great presentation too. Okay, even if the story is bad, as long as you make it hype enough, as long as the music is hype enough, as long as the boss design is hype enough, that's still good enough, even if the story is bad. So presentation also matters a lot.
Which we'll see
like chapter 3 of Celestia, which I really enjoyed that chapter.
And then we also do have our white rabbit here, in which their skill is Align, which will we'll see that the master provokes.
Gosh, having a cold sucks. Usually my voice will be higher than this.
And then we also have our black rabbit, which their skill is Cunning Wiles. And it will lower elemental defense of a random target by 10%.
Yeah, I got like a call just like 2 or 3 days ago. Hopefully it should go away soon though.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to those rabbits on October 2nd. And then for those who are curious, for the new Divine Beast, U2, these are...
That too.
So we have U2 only at level 1 right here.
Last Wednesday.
As you can see, U2's skill right here is Sacred Moon Splendor. which will see that U2 acts much faster during turn and deal elemental light damage to a random foe 8 times with potency 31 and elemental attack 550, and it'll raise damage of all allies by 10% for 1 turn. Yeah, 99,000. I don't know if that's enough HP for that one rabbit.
You should be good by the weekend.
But yeah, and also we can probably show off U2 in our fight right here. We're gonna do just a quick fight against Killin, so we can show off kilns and also some dancers. We're gonna use our team right here. We also have Hermione on our team.
We gave a presentation a while ago, but Stove all did that very well, right?
Have, like, a general
that whole chapter, that whole final battle with like the bestower
of
all, like the music, the scenery background, the design,
one try and it wasn't pretty hard,
the
given the fact
infinitely
that
space background, and at the very end, all of like the seven guardians of light helping us out.
So we'll give it another go.
All of that was very like it make you like it does make you like very hype up and like you very much enjoy the battle. So I really like that. Thanks for the stream. Take care. Hope you go out soon. Thank you. Bye.
Just for fun, let's show off arrows of retribution right here.
I have like at least some decently
so we can be able to
expectation for like the chapter 8 Celestia. Hopefully they know what they're doing.
We're gonna get Detrina out here. Do that. I still use Hermione a lot, and I love Radiant Arrow.
Why do you not have any dark skill for Hermione for Detrina? I mean,
right there.
Detrina needs a dark skill to double cast, but he does not bring any dark skill.
Hit all foes once per turn.
I just look at his skill. He does not have any dark skill. Why?
Just to be a little safe, let's get some healing, and then we'll do some pretty good damage next turn.
Good news is content tracing is that we hit rock bottom and can't go lower than that. That doesn't end with EOS. Look at that! Auto taunt doesn't need to do anything. And look at it, like he just like counter and just like inflict attack debuff down everyone.
It's lovely quintuple right here. And we'll get also some additional bleeding right here with Jomila. And there we go.
One, four. What A4 extend debuff again other than cuts A4? Only cuts A4. But we're talking about like that's a free one. Pay one, I think I'm pretty sure 100 EX does it. 100 EX and A2? Yeah, A2 and 100 EX, right? Anyone else?
I'm gonna boost that so we can deal some extra damage right there. We're also gonna break Tikullin right here, and then we're just gonna go full like DPS on
Give away Tikullin with Tress.
On Tikullin right here.
Tikullin's even weak to spear or win though, but
Alright, and we took down one of our ads too.
Gosh darn it, dude, like, bring some dark skill!
Alright, so we're gonna show up double...
it's like, what is... like, is that like one element need that? Not only you're supposed to bring a dark skill, you're supposed to bring go for that.
Broken, which will be really nice right here.
Is that DPS? Have DPS signal.
We're going to get Blazing Aurora on here. I'm gonna do this right here just so we can knock out this other ad. And then we'll also do this with Signa. And I think we should be able to take out Tikullin right here, no problem. The amount of damage we're gonna do. There we go. Didn't even need Jomila or Detrain that to attack.
That was such a flaw with Dana though.
Yeah,
it wasn't good.
But yeah, as you guys can see, Killins will do really well in a bow-based team.
My signal was DPS.
Chloe there, who I had, and we had like a good party set right here. But yeah, with Killins,
I'm pretty sure you can one-shot this fight at rank 1.
Skills,
Yeah,
he's
I think like a lot. Wait, can JP?
Pretty easy right there. So we're gonna do some guides next. Just as a reminder, this dead build that we have is currently set to be after October. So everything that you're seeing will be available after October 9th.
Good showcase of kills though.
Right here.
Not bad.
And so as you guys can see, we do have the free 310 guides that we can do for Bravely Default, which we'll do in a second. And then we also will do some guides for Killins. I also do know there were some people who questioned about Killin's guide light right here. So yes, I do want to confirm once again, slot 10, there'll be 50% chance to get 5-star Killins.
15!
Yeah.
Oh, 50. Oh, 50,
Everyone
not
knows
50.
that 'cause it's a big topic.
Then I meant to showcase the guys to somehow against them. Okay.
Yeah. Let's do our free 3 guide 10s for Bravely Default, and then we'll do some guides for Killins, and we'll see where we land for guides for today. Oh, and what's also nice is these free guide 10s do provide fragments. So you will have 30 fragments after doing these free 3 guide 10s. Okay, we got Fabio. Let's see if we can get Jose.
握るべきはどんなやつも料理してやろうみんなのために
商談成立だな
We love Broad.
君も僕のファンかい
困っている人は助けて
We'll see if my luck.
I'm surprised people haven't considered the possibility that BD Ruin is a prelude to. I did consider that, that's why I say, like, there's a high chance next one is BD2.
We do also have a few vet seals that we can see where we land with those vet seals.
こんにちはあなた旅に私
But yeah, I don't think we've upset Limiko yet. For our guides.
今それ
It's always really fun to see the Kate Travelers recruit Travelers. But yeah, just as a reminder, Kilns will be arriving on October 2nd, and then the Bravely Default crossover will be arriving the following week on October 9th. Come on, Billy.
それが僕
Everyone's favorite 3-star traveler.
ラマス商会へようこそ私でよければ握るべきはこぶ成果の教え
ノリよく行こうぜ
私の力が必要はあかっこいい貴族
Hopefully we can get Billy A3.
何をしているかだと
But yeah, I'm excited this week. I'm gonna do some more guides for Tatlock. See where I land with that. And then I'm gonna save a decent amount of my rubies also for Kilns the following week.
The hearful voices. That is fine for me though.
But let's see. This will be our last guide for Bravely Default. Come on, Connie.
私の力が必
旅の中で
もっと
海の生き物
一人前になってやる。
私でよければ
Listen, I'll take this as a win because we got Connie, Billy. I spoke too
こ
soon.
れが私の答
Idea?
I always speak way too soon.
えもう安心していいよ
I didn't think it was gonna happen, but there we go. We got Adea. Yeah, I'll take it as an extra win now that we have Adea. Also, I do love Adea's artwork right here, because we do have Elvis in the background, which is really nice, and we also have one of the creatures from Bravely Default, right there lurking in the shadows too, which is really nice. But yeah, and also like this is the nameless town. You can tell because you have the tower in the background, which is really nice. This is for all the Murgagers out there.
Working on the kiln bit?
This is for you.
Probably, yeah.
We got
Definitely, because he's really good.
Yeah, that was pretty funny. Well, I feel pretty good now.
私の今は私
I think my idea is at A2.
Is kiln A1 worth it? It's worth it for like the extra defense stat for him to take less damage, but other than that, not really.
Which I just think is funny. And my Agnes is at A1. And then my Adele is at A2. Alright. And then we're gonna do 3 guide 10s for kilns right here. See if we can land ourselves with kilns. For anyone that's new to Octopath and is curious, Elvis is also
he
a
a good
traveler
unit?
that you
None
can
of
get in
the
Octopath
Bravely Default
COTC.
Reon unit
He's
is a good
free
unit.
traveler.
Just wait for the new one.
I just know there's some people who join Octopath COTC and don't know that you can actually recruit Elvis if you don't do his Traveler Story. So you have to do his Traveler Story, and you'll be able to recruit Elvis as a free traveler, and he'll originally be a 3-star traveler, and you can upgrade him to be a 5-star traveler.
神様に祈りを届けないとね
And as mentioned, when the Bravely Default crossover returns, there will be a guide zone promotion for all 4 of the Bravely Default travelers, including Elvis.
Which advantage should I invest in? There's too many.
かっこいい貴族それが僕
魔物の気配を探りたいのか
Let's see. If you're a new player and
Okay, there we go.
Kilns is fine, you pull for him. I think like Kilns is really good, you know, because he's like, he does a lot of stuff. He taunt, he buff, he debuff, he
We
does...
haven't made as much.
He heal? He doesn't
jokes
have heal, yes.
As
What's my region too?
未来の大
So get Kilns,
great to see
if you
you.
can. And then save for like upcoming collab.
Alright, let's do another guide time.
Agnes, not Agonea. There's a difference of letter. Agnea's not even out in the end yet. I'd create it to Agnes.
Limiko, do you have
助けてあげなくちゃ
all 3 of the Bravely Default travelers?
I do.
立派な
どんなやつも料理してやろう
You used
すごい進化
you used Agnes for quite a bit,
みん
didn't
なを楽
you?
させてやるんだ
I did, yeah.
Yeah.
患者を守るのも薬師の
いつか一人前の商人になるんだ
私は両親を安心させたいんだ
うまいものいっぱい食べるぞ。
Also, because I recently got them, obviously, Isla and Reek's memoirs were really funny and really good. So if I'm able to obtain Killin's with my own account, I'm looking forward to checking out Killin's memoir too.
Hmm.
All right, let's see. That's our first win gate for today.
ガレツ義族団の名を。
かっこいい義族。
何でも早いのが一番だ。ノリよ。
私の仕事は高く。さて、いいし。私にふさ。私の仕事は高くつく。みんなのために。
All right. Should we do? What do you think, Limiko? Should we do one more guide 10 for Killins?
Yeah, one more doesn't hurt.
私は進化。
Let us see. And then I do have like 3 vet seals, so we might as well do those after this and see where we land. And then after that, we'll do our dice roll, and then we'll recap slides, and then we'll wish everyone well.
Hmm.
私でよければ。この大陸には色。
金が必要だな。
かっこいい義族。それが僕。
君の話を聞かせてくれないか。
俺は。
君の話を聞かせてくれないか。
もっと頑張らないと。
いつか一人前の商人にな
I
る
think
ん
that's
だ。
our first one. It's just always fun to note like the 3-star, 4-star travelers that never show up after like I think that was like 70 guides that we've done. But yeah, let's do some vet seals though. I wonder if we'll get a 5-star traveler. I wonder.
Tavern ですね。
Oh, we got Eleonora.
支度のひらめきを求めて。
Oh.
I do like Eleonora. She's great, especially with dancer training. But she's also a nice ice user. She works really well on the ice team.
この旅で
Also, Atlas Dam is just a really fun town. Cyrus was the first character I played as in Octopath Traveler 1. So anyone from Atlas Dam is down with me. Speaking of, it's like I just manifested Cyrus out of nowhere. That's really funny that we got to Alazam. But yeah, Cyrus was my first traveler in Octopath Traveler 1, and then it was Tressa. I distinctly remember those were my first two, but yeah, that's really funny that we got Cyrus right after Eleonora. Cyrus just heard that we were talking about Atlas Dam and is like, I gotta show up. Alright, let's do our very last guide for today with this last vet seal. Yeah, watch us get Tressa next. Not just Tressa, but like EX Tressa. Okay, that's not Tressa. Pretty sure that's Zanta? Yeah.
Are you worried about Global? Isn't no one can to slow this much. I am
Zanta's
worried
like
about Global for a bit.
Easiest travelers.
I do hope that the next one has something good though, but the next one has like
So there's very few travelers I feel like
has no Celestia, then I think
works pretty deep too, but like
then I'll be super
Zanta,
worried.
like, always sticks out.
So I'm just
Like, I
half
just know
hoping the
it's
next
Zanta,
one has
like,
something
it's
better.
Zanta's voice. That was pretty good. We got an Eleonora, we got a Cyrus, and we got a Zanta. And then obviously for our free guide tons, we did also get a Dea, which is really nice. That would have been so funny though if we got Tressa. Like truly. But yeah, I think that is going to be a wrap for gameplay today. But yes, we do hope everyone looks forward to Killins arriving on the 2nd. And then also we do have Tatlock return in this Wednesday specifically. And then I switched my party over just here for a second. Obviously we do have the Bravely Default Travelers return in on October 9th. And then obviously on October 2nd, we have our lovely rabbits. As you guys can see, that's accompanying us right here. So we hope everyone looks forward to that. So we're going to head into our dice roll next, and then we'll do a quick little recap of our slides, and then we'll wish everyone well. All right, let us do our dice roll for today. Got some nice little ASMR always with the dice roll. I think we got a pretty good dice roll right there. What do you think, Lemiko?
Yeah, it's pretty good, you know.
61.
Can't complain.
Did they say when next TT is ready?
Yeah.
I don't know.
So
I didn't
grab
pay
a
attention
screenshot,
exactly.
So I have that for later. Yes, we will give everyone 61 rubies on Wednesday. So we hope everyone looks forward to that. So I'm going to bring up my slides again, and we'll quickly go over those. So for those who are curious, we did disclose the next 4 weeks, and we did let everyone know at the very beginning of today's stream that the 2.15 update will actually be arriving next week on October 2nd. So on September 25th, there will be 4 new guide lights that will be available from the 25th until the 9th, featuring Lavina and Tatlock. And so all 4 of these guide lights will share Fragments, Lavina/Tatlock. And so there will be a Step Up Traveler Memories, Lavina's Return, which will be a paid Ruby guide light and features only Lavina. And then there'll be guaranteed 5-star Traveler Memories in slot 10 with a 50% chance to be Lavina. And there'll also be Traveler Memories, Lavina's Return, which will be free Ruby guide and light. It features only Lavina. As we confirmed earlier, just to confirm with both of Lavina's guide lights here, Tatlock and Champion Memories are not included on these 2 guide lights, but you will have Traveler Memories and Chance Encounters. And in addition, there'll also be Step Up Champion Memories, Tatlock's Return, which will be a paid Ruby guide light and then features only Tatlock. And that one will include on Step 5 a guaranteed 5-star Champion Memories in slot 10 with a 50% chance to be Tatlock. And then there will be Champion Memories, Tatlock's Return, which will be free Ruby guide light and features only Tatlock. And just to confirm with these 2 guide lights, as usual, Lavina will not be included along with any Traveler Memories. The only travelers that will be included on these 2 guide lights will be Champion Memories and Chance Encounters. But as mentioned, all 4 of these guiding lights will share the same fragments. So you can trade 200 fragments Lavina/Tatlock for Lavina or Tatlock seal, or the seal of any Traveler memory or Champion memory released as of September 11th. So yes, I know there's a lot to detail right there, but we do hope everyone looks forward to these 2 guiding lights. I am myself. Yeah, this is what will be arriving this week specifically. Going into October 2nd, obviously, we made the exciting announcement that Kilns will be the very next Traveler arriving to Octopath COTC and will be a Traveler Memories and is a Hunter. And obviously, for those who have played the tower-based content in Octopath COTC, they will recognize Kilns for overseeing the job training towers. So, and we did also confirm, very fortunately, Kilns did receive some buffs for their skills. So as you guys can see, his support skill right here got a nice little addition, which will also see that when Kilns is in the front row, he'll provoke all enemies, and then he'll lower physical attack and elemental attack by 10%, which is really nice. His skill, Arrow of Retribution, will raise own physical defense and elemental defense by 20% for 3 turns, and then also counter physical and elemental attacks for 3 turns. We show that off in gameplay, which is really nice. We also have Quintuple Love and Mass Shot, which will deal physical bow damage to all foes 5 times, and also exploit lightning weakness, which is really nice. In addition here, we also do have triple 11 sturdy shot, which does also lower physical attack, physical defense, elemental attack, elemental defense, crit, speed, and additionally bow resistance by 15% for 2 turns, which once again is really nice. And then also we did note that several of Kiln's attributes have been adjusted, so you guys can see at level 100, he's received a little addition to his max HP, physical defense, and elemental defense. But yeah, we did go a lot more in detail about Kilns here, but we do hope everyone looks forward to Kilns as this very ferocious and formidable hunter that'll be arriving on October 2nd, which will be next Wednesday. In addition, we did detail that there will be 2 new guiding lights for Kilns. There will be Step Up Kate of Memory Kilns, which will be a paid Ruby guiding light, and Step 5 will guarantee a 5-star Traveler in slot 10. And we also added and clarified for everyone, there will be a 50% chance that Traveler in slot 10 will be Kilns, just to confirm. And in addition, there will also be Kate's of Memory Kilns, which will be free Ruby guiding light. And you can trade 150 Fragments Kilns or 200 Memory Fragments for Kilns Sacred Seal. And his guidance will be available from October 2nd until October 16th. In addition, we also detailed that there will be some login bonuses between October 2nd and October 4th. You'll be able to receive 100 rubies on October 2nd, 100 Kilns Guide Stones on October 3rd, and you'll be able to receive 20 Tasty Experience Nuts Medium on October 4th.
Shout out to the Expiato on Australia MP that we don't have.
Story part 4.
My gosh! We're catching up fast if they're just gonna skip Celestia.
They can look forward to not only trying to recruit a new Divine Beast, but you can also look forward to recruiting these lovely rabbits. And so yes, we'll have these new lovely keepers that will be arriving on the 2nd, including the white rabbit, gray rabbit, black rabbit, and brown rabbit. They're very cute, and we also went over their skills specifically with our dev build earlier today, and they do have some very nice skills that can benefit your party. Yes, we do hope everyone looks forward to Ember Flame Story Part 4 arriving this Wednesday. In addition, we did also detail that there will be a new adversary arriving on the 2nd, and you'll be able to unlock this adversary by completing Ember Flame Story Part 4. And then also, Canary's Awakening Stone will be added to the Awakening Stone Shard Exchange on the 2nd. I'm looking forward to that myself. And we also detailed there'll be some nice special tasks available from the 2nd. But yeah. And then going into October 9th, we also detailed Murgurgur. The Bravely Default crossover will return from October 9th until October 23rd. This will include 3 free guide tons with a guidance featuring Adea, Adele, and Omnius. And then there will be a separate paid Step Up Bravely Default crossover returns guidances for Adea, Adele, and Omnius. These will be paid Ruby guide lights, and they will only include the featured Bravely Default Traveler. But each of these 3 paid Step Ups will guarantee the featured Bravely Default Traveler on Step 5 for each of these Bravely Default character-specific Step Ups. In addition, there will also be a Bravely Default crossover returns guidance, the Heroes 3. This will be a free Ruby Guiding Light, and this will feature Adea, Adele, and Anius. And you can trade 150 Heroes Fragments for Adea, Adele's, or Anius's Sacred Seal. And also, as showed off in the dev build, just as we confirmed, you will be able to receive 30 Hero Fragments for doing those 3 free Guide 10s. So you can look forward to that. And then also we detailed there will also be a Hunt Guide Stone promotion for not only Adea, Adele, and Anius, but also Elvis from October 9th until October 16th. So you can look forward to those promotions there. And then also, there will be some login bonuses from the October 9th until October 12th. On October 9th, players will receive 100 rubies. On the 10th, players will receive 100 Adea Guide Stones.
No one is, I don't think like anyone playing
100 Anius Guide
would
Stones.
want to pull for the Bravely Default character unless you really like them.
100 Adele Guide Stones.
But if you pull, you pull for kilns, and then you save.
Several new.
Even the rerun is better than the other rerun is better, like the Elga and the Downate rerun.
Most excitingly, you do have the Championing Heroes pack, which will include 1,200 paid rubies, 1 Adea Awakened Stone, 1 Adele Awakened Stone, and 1 Anius Awakened Stone. All of these packs will have a limit of 1, except for Elvis's pack, which will be a limit of 8 that you can purchase. Yes, these will be available from the 9th until the 23rd, and so we hope everyone looks forward to these sale packs that will be returning with the Bravely Default crossover. And then lastly, we also detailed October 16th, which will see 2 new Guiding Lights for both Elrica and EXLNA, as they are getting their Union of Memory Guiding Lights. And so there will be a paid step up featuring Elrica and EXLNA. And on step 5, there'll be a guaranteed 5-star Elrica or EXLNA in slot 10. And then there'll also be Union of Memories Elrica / EXLNA, which will be a free Ruby Guiding Light featuring Elrica and EXLNA. And you can trade 200 memory links or 200 memory fragments for Elrica or EXLNA seal. I know Limiko is always excited for the sisters to return. So I always throw it out that this very much pleases Limiko here. And then lastly, we also did detail there will be some new additional limited special tasks that will be available from the 16th until October 30th. So you can also look forward to these in addition to the special tasks that'll be arriving on October 2nd. But yes, these special tasks will be arriving on the 16th. So with that being said though, gotta put my slides down. With that being said though, we do want to thank everyone as always for tuning in for today's Tavern Talk, hanging out for us today. It's always been nice, always been wonderful, as usual. And also, we do want to say congratulations to our 5 winners for today's giveaway. If you haven't already reached out to us, we'll make sure to reach out to you as long as your Twitch wizards are open. Once again, congratulations to all of our winners. And with that being said, I would say on behalf of both of us, we do wish everyone has a great rest of their September and everyone enjoys the content that's going to be arriving in October with Kilns, Ember Flame Story Part 4, Bravely Default crossover, and the return of Elrica and EXLNA. So, with that being said, we do wish everyone well. And Limiko, do you have anything to say?
Just thank you guys for being here with us. You know,
yeah. Fortunately, we didn't make Limiko too angry today with our guys, which is always great, great to see. But yeah, with that being said, thank you guys so much once again for hanging out, for being here. We do always appreciate it, and we will talk to everyone very soon. Yeah, see you guys.
Why do I sound like something bad is coming? Or maybe just me hearing it? I don't know anymore. I just want to rest now. But don't worry, I'll make Killin's video. So thank you for everyone for watching. Bye bye. My mouse cursor is gone. Wait, my mouse cursor is gone. It's so hard to see what to end the stream. Found it. No, still hard because now I have to press the confirmation button. Okay. Bye bye.